Ngayon, marami na ang mga Pinoy ballers na naglalaro overseas sa Japan, Korea, Taiwan at kung saan-saan pa. Pero kung babalikan natin, sino nga ba ang nagsimula nito? Bago siya naging import, 3D Ravenna was Ateneo's King Eagle. Anak ng PBA legend na si Bong Ravenna at mas nakababatang kapatid ng The Phenom Kiefer Ravenna. Malaking pressure agad ang pasok ni 3D sa college basketball. Maraming umaasa, marami ring nagdududa. Pero instead of crumbling, he carved his own path. After a rocky rookie season, 3D transformed into a beast on the court. 3-time UAAP Finals MVP, back-to-back-to-back champion. Hindi na siya kapatid ni Kiefer. Siya na si 3D Ravenna, the leader of the Blue Eagles dynasty. Noong 2020, after graduating, shocking ang balita. Hindi sasali si 3D sa PBA draft. Instead, pupunta siya sa Japan para maglaro sa San Neo Phoenix sa B-League, the first Filipino import sa Pro Basketball League ngayon. Natural, maraming nagtaas ng kilay. Kesyo, pera-pera lang, draft dodger daw ito, takot sa competition. At dito, pumasok ang kontrobersya. Ayon sa isang PBA rule na tinatawag ng iba na The Ray Parks Rule, kapag eligible ka na sa draft at hindi ka sumali for 2 straight years, pwede ka nang i-ban sa league. Ang tanong, paano kung gusto mo lang naman mag-try sa ibang bansa muna?
Oh, definitely we're not dodging anything. We had no idea whatsoever during the season I would be the consensus first draft pick at mga namin at si Isaac yung number 1 pick. So definitely not doing that. And I just happened to have a couple of opportunities to play, and I think I want to take that opportunity.
So, 2 years after his eligibility, nagpadala pa ng letter si 3D sa PBA. Pinaliwanag niya ang sitwasyon niya. May multi-year contract daw siya sa Japan at hindi niya iniiwasan ng PBA. Gusto lang niyang ma-expand ang laro niya at i-represent ang Philippines globally. Tinanggap naman ito ng PBA. Pero may kondisyon. Kung gusto niyang bumalik, kailangan pa rin humingi ng approval sa PBA board. Siyempre, may mga nagalit din sa PBA. Bakit kailangan pa niyang magpaliwanag gayong wala naman siyang kontrata sa liga? Eventually, nire-rework ng PBA ang rules nila dahil sa mga katulad ni 3D. Pero by then, nailatag na ni 3D ang daan. Posibleng maglaro overseas. 3D's first B-League season wasn't perfect, pero it showed his resilience. He averaged 9.1 points, 3.6 rebounds, and 1.6 assists per game. He missed several games due to injuries and COVID-19.
We had a test on Monday, because it's like mandatory for us to test every 2 weeks. So Tuesday the result came out negative, and from then all I ever went to were maybe 2 restaurants and the grocery. And I don't know where I got it, but I did.
Pero sa mga laro niya, kita pa rin ang impact at energy niya sa court. Despite the setbacks, 3D proved that Filipinos could compete at the international level and adapt to a different system and culture. Sa kanyang 4th season, tumaas ng averages to 12.5 points, 5 rebounds, 2.8 assists, at 1 steal per game. At dahil sa kanya, dumami na ang mga Pinoy sa Japan, Korea, at Taiwan. After his stint with San N, 3D continued to evolve. Nag-training pa siya sa sikat na trainer na si Jordan Lawley at nakasabayan niya pa nga si Klay Thompson. Ngayon, lumipat na siya sa Dubai Basketball of the ABA League. It's a new chapter, new challenges, new legacy. Ang lalakas din ng teammates niya at mga kalaban. Si 3D Ravenna ay hindi lang basta-basta na player. Ambassador siya ng Filipino talent sa global basketball scene. At kahit marami nang sumunod, huwag natin kalimutan kung sino ang nauna. 3D didn't just open the door for Filipino players. He kicked it wide open. At kung gusto mo pa ng mga kwento ng mga Pilipinong nilalampasan ang hangganan on and off the court sa buong mundo, like, follow, and subscribe to The Pinoy Step. where we tell the stories of Filipino basketball players making bold moves beyond borders. Ito ang hakbang nila. Ikaw, anong iyong next step?
Attacking that basket, yes! Nice basket there for 30 Ravenna.